In the present, reading a word of words, read and label the paragraph. In the article, there is an extra phrase. Greek and sport. Do you work on a gym? Did you know gymnasium is a Greek word? It means place of naked people. Greek men and boys didn't wear any clothes when they exercise, and don't do that at your gym. Mm, uh, Gymnasium, the gymnasium. Number two, athletics ran race of and 1600 meters. They call it the distance and stadium. That's where the word stadium come from. The word marathon is way to al running complete the first marathon in the year 419 BCE, sorry, and he ran 14 kilometers from a town called Marathon to the city of Sparta and running race. And number three, many other words come from Greeks. For example, the word athlete. Animals also participate in race sport. Do research with did you horse race? More Greek words. And discuss, can you find a connection between you and Greek culture? There really is not great connection, but the closest thing is the architecture. Architecture, yes. Mm, Nada más. Vocabulary. Green prefixes. Read the sentence and circle the meaning of each root. A kilobyte is a unit digital information. A kilometers tells you a number of meters. Kilo probably means thousand. Number two, an automobile doesn't need a horse when a car is automatic. The car changes gears independently. Auto probably means self. Number three, biology studies animals and the biography describes the life of a person. B probably means um, animal. Sorry. Dynamite causes violent explosion. A dynamic teacher in the activity all the time. Dina probably means power. Number five. With a telescope, you can see a long distance. A telephone communicates you with people in a different place. Tele probably means distance. Okay, right question in the simple past about your last vacation. Number one, where did you go on vacation? Number two, where did you go? Number three, who did you go with? Number four, what did you go do there? Number five, with did you go there? And number six, how did you get there? Writing and diary. Is your number write about what did you your last vacation? Un sequencer. Um, the last year and anteriores años I didn't um, um, I have not gone anywhere, but I went the river or Paris. Realmente pues no hice mucho. Okay, the theory workbook, the past and present. Number one, sorry. Match the words with their Greek root. Number one, hydrate, hydran, hydroplane. Letter D, water. Number two, autograph, photograph, graffiti. Letter B, right. Number two, chronology, synchronicity, chronogram. Letter F, time. Number four, photography, photosynthesis, and photo. And letter E, see, look. Sorry. Like. No, sorry, like. Number five, microscopy, telescopy, horoscopy. Ahora sí, see, look. Number six, zoology, zoological. There's C, animal. Okay, use the quest to complete the conversation with the question in the simple past. Silvia, hey Pedro, where did you go to last weekend? Pedro, I went to a ranch. Silvia, cool. How did you go with? Pedro, I went with the parent and my sister. Okay, Silvia, how did you get how did you get there? Pedro, withdraw. Silvia, what did you what what did you do there? Pedro, we hiked and had barbecue. Silvia, that sounds fun. When did you get home? Pedro, we got home last night. Make the question and answers. Where did you go to last weekend? Number D, to the beach. Number two, who did he see and park? Letter H, his friend Roger. Number three, why did you turn on the radio? Letter F, you listen to the news. For when did you meet the actor? Letter A, in May. Number four, no. Number five, what did you do at library? Letter J, we planned your project. Did you listen the correctly? No, letter E, no, we didn't. Number seven, was there a statue in the park? Number C, no, there wasn't. When you drive in the coffee? Letter B, yes, they were. Did he drink coffee or tea? Letter